What's up, everybody? It's December 24th, and I'm not going to say it, okay? And tomorrow, December 25th, I'm not going to say it. Because now I've come to a point in my life at 36 years old, as a young man, ambitious, hardworking, industrious, open-minded and creative and eager to learn. Why am I going to support holidays of the Matrix? Because the only holiday that I need to celebrate is the moment when I wake up in the morning to realize I still got another shot at life. I woke up for a purpose. I woke up for a reason. And that is a holy day. It's not just a holiday, it's a holy day. That's the real word on that. So getting back to this whole thing about holidays, like Christmas, of course, it's a fun time. It's cozy. It's warm. There's presents. There's Santa Claus. And then there's the church service on Christmas Eve. All those things are great. I'm not saying that there's anything bad about it. But what I'm saying is, if people are not where they want to be in life, why the hell are you out celebrating? Same thing with me. I'm not celebrating for something that has been put out in front of me. If I'm going to celebrate, I'm going to celebrate something that I've been able to do, that I've been able to accomplish. And if I want to take a day off, I'll take a day off when I want to. But you know what? I'm working on Christmas Eve. I'm working on Christmas Day because I want to. Why wouldn't I? I'm not where I want to be in life. I don't have enough money. I do have the good health. I do have the happiness. And I do have some relative freedom. But with more money comes better experiences, comes more opportunities, comes the ability to actually allocate my funds to help people who are really in need and to start projects in other countries and to fund projects in other countries that are going to benefit the lives of the younger and future generations. Educational programs. You know what I'm talking about? You got to have something that you're believing in. You got to have something that's moving you forward in life, like a compelling future, as I've mentioned in many previous videos. If you don't have a compelling future, how are you going to be able to wake up in the morning? Use your ego to justify what you want to do. And then all your hard work and smart work is going to pay off. And what I truly believe is that the universe, God, for me, it's the G-O-D. It could be Allah, it could be Buddha, whatever you want to believe in. Faith, the energy, the wind, yourself, whatever, it's all good. Because the only thing that really matters is what you're going to be able to do and how you're going to be able to do it. And I truly believe that God will help those who do not give up. And I've heard it from a lot of other people out there, just like the Andrew Tate email that I just got, saying pretty much the same thing. God rewards those who keep striving with all their might and never give up. You can call it a day when you've passed out. Elon Musk didn't get rockets up into space procrastinating around on Instagram. He was falling asleep in his office, right? He's falling asleep on his couch. I know it's kind of cliche to say that stuff, like Mark Zuckerberg sleeping on his mattress on the floor and stuff like that. But hey, if that's what they did, then that's what they really did. Because I know what I'm doing. I'm passing out on the sofa like every single night. Then I wake up at like 3:26 or 4:50 a.m. I'm like, oh man, let me just get 1 hour and a half or 2 hours or 3 hours of sleep in like a bed, like a real bed, soft and cozy. And I turn the air conditioner off at night because I don't want to get too comfortable. I might turn it on in the morning. It's on right now because I don't want to sweat. I'm in my classes, but I don't want it too comfortable sometimes when I'm sleeping. I want to wake up warm so I'm not too cozy. And that way I'll get in the shower and I'll get my day going. You know what I'm saying? And check my messages because it's not a game anymore. I got a lot of people to get back to and people are waiting on me. You know what I'm saying? I have a job, a responsibility, a career. My job is to help people improve their current situation in life by using the internet, improving your online teaching skills, improving teacher training. Because you know what? If you really want to have some freedom as an online teacher, you're going to have to be able to learn to connect with people. You will have to use your extrovertedness. You will have to use your vocabulary. You'll have to use good grammar, the ability to correct students' mistakes the right way and the effective way. Whether that's a whiteboard, sending them messages, text-based, and an app, which I do all three. I'm tapping into everything. And that's why students are lining up to have class with me. And even though my bookings might not be as high, and even though my money might not be as high, I'll never give up. And even though when I go to the lowest lows in the bottom of the most hollowest bottom, if that even makes sense, I shall not falter. I shall walk through hell. I shall burn a little bit. I shall bleed. I shall sweat. I shall fight until the death of me. Because I know that something greater is on the other side of this world and this life. Because I've seen it. I don't need anyone else to tell me otherwise. If you only knew what comes when your body says no more in this life, and you get sucked into the vacuum, the vortex. If you only knew what that's like. I know what that's like, and I'm not bragging and bravado up here, but that's what I went through. February 17th of 2011. It's a true story. I got hit by a drunk driver. Head-on collision. Didn't walk for 3 months. I wasn't paralyzed or in as bad shape as other people have been in accidents and are currently right now. But for me, that was the most traumatic experience, life-changing moment of my entire existence. And I'm just sharing that with you guys because it was an amazing moment of my life to have my spirit get launched out and sucked into a vacuum. The infinite corridor. And then coming back into this world and being like, oh my gosh, I'm back again. I got to deal with this place. It's true. There's no running away from it. There's no escaping it. Unless something happens to you tragically, you're going to be here for a long time. 60 years old, 70 years old, 80 years old, almost into 90, maybe 100. Do you want to live in misery, on pills, and fake entertainment? The Matrix is feeding you, and the music, and the shows, and the movies, and the vibes, the sound frequencies that they give off. There's so many things that they do to distract you. So many things that they do to plague your mind with filth and godlessness and debauchery. Just like DX, right? Degeneration X. That was for a reason too. That's why it became so incredibly popular. There's a lot of things going on that we have absolutely no idea until we go down that rabbit hole. And I don't even know how I got into the video this far, when I started trying to talk about Christmas and why I'm not really celebrating Christmas this year. And even though my family would be kind of disappointed, and I know some people might be, oh, Camden, it's just Christmas, it's just Christmas, have a good time, it's a Christmas tree. Yeah, all those things are great, like I said. But if you're not where you want to be in life, what business do you have celebrating anything? taking time away from work, taking time away from building your network, your wealth, your prosperity, your riches, your land, your animals, your family, your jewels. Just like Stephen R. Covey, when you die, how many people will be affected? Are you living a legacy? Or living a quiet life of desperation? Sometimes it's a hard pill to swallow, ain't it? But that's what we got to do, eh? Have faith. Focus on what you're good at. Focus on what comes naturally. And with that being said, whatever you think you're good at, whatever comes naturally, it's got to be able to translate. It's got to be able to help other people. It's got to be able to connect the dots as you move forward in your life. Everybody has their own purpose, their own natural talent. And if you can tap into it, meet the right people at the right time, and not give up on yourself, and put forth the right efforts, and learn about the new wealth creations of the 21st century, you can live an awe-inspiring life. And you can look back in the future and tell stories to your family, your friends, along your travels, your journey, and all the great things that you've been able to take in. Because the other side of that, sitting on a chair, sitting on a couch, watching TV, scrolling on Instagram, TikTok, wasting time watching stupid videos when you could be getting your own, when you could be getting your money bags. So let that be a little inspiration for you all out there, and a reminder for myself to go for your dreams at all costs. You don't need motivation. You don't need any of that stuff. You just need a vision for your future and the right steps to take, and take action every day. Don't wait for 2023. Start right now. What are you waiting on? If you need some help about what you could do as a freelancer or as an online teacher, let me know. I'll be happy to help you, put you in the right direction. I'm getting mentored right now by a guy named Dylan Madden, millionaire freelancer. And I'm going to listen to everything he's telling me. And I'm going to take my life to a whole new level in 2023. And you guys are going to see it. And I want to see you getting better. I want to hear your stories. I want to hear your success testimonials. How you're improving your life one day at a time. Have a great day, everybody. Keep your head up. Keep your chin up. And keep fighting the good fight. And stay strong. You can do it.